Do you know what? Sometimes I think Google's the most nefarious company on the planet. And at others, well, I just think they're a bunch of incompetents who got lucky. Certainly the release and subsequent marketing of Stadia has left me doubting the sanity of the company and the people running it. When the streaming platform launched, they made many bold statements and promises, which they subsequently failed to deliver, certainly early on. Then they closed down their internal studios, making people wonder if they were committed to the platform at all. Then they released Chromecast with Google TV in September last year, with no sign of Stadia being supported. Yeah, you could sideload it, but that's hardly consumer friendly, is it? And look, I actually doubt that the average guy buying Chromecast for his aging TV will either know or care about sideloading apps. And to be honest, they probably don't even know about Stadia either. And that's another problem. Where's the marketing for this service? But hey, don't worry about it. You can relax because Stadia for Chromecast with Google TV is finally available. A full 9 months after the Chromecast with Google TV launched. Again, great marketing, Google. But it gets worse. Do you want to buy Chromecast with Google TV in a bundle with Stadia and a Stadia controller? I certainly did, as I was curious as to how much better Stadia might be with their own dedicated hardware. But could I find such a bundle? I'll give you a small clue. No. Oh, there is a bundle of sorts, but good luck finding it anywhere. And look, don't get me wrong, you won't run into difficulties because stock is short of supply like the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. Nope. No, there's no stock shortages, not yet anyway, until the mad rush for Google Stadia with Google TV and whatever, Chromecast and all the rest of it. No. The problems arise because Google has decided to be, well, Google. Let me show you what I mean. If you look here, we've got the Google page up, and it says entertainment that you love with a little help from Google. And this is great. We go in and we try and find Chromecast, and well, here we are. We've got Chromecast, and the first thing you notice is that the web page is a bloody annoyance. I mean, look at this. It's jumping about all over the place. As I scroll through it, I don't know who designed this, but, well, frankly, it's like having someone fire a strobe light at your eyes every time you try and move anything. So, yeah, that's not ideal. But where's Chromecast itself? Well, there it is. Where's the actual items? Well, yeah. Okay, so let's just go into buy and see what they offer under buy. Well, you've got Chromecast with Google TV and Chromecast with Google TV and a Netflix bundle. Where's Stadia? No Stadia. No. Well, okay, let's just go over to the Stadia page, which you can get to from here, but I've already got it open up in another window, so let's just go across to there. So here we are in Stadia, and this page isn't quite as bad as the other one. It's not got all that flashy nonsense. You can find the clearly white, just black, and wasabi controllers. And I don't know if you notice here, Chromecast Ultra. Yeah. That's not Chromecast with Google TV, which is the most recent version of Chromecast. No. That one doesn't seem to have any options to buy with Google Stadia. So you can buy Chromecast with Google TV, or you can buy Stadia with Chromecast Ultra, which is not really what you want. Not at all. But you can do a search. So let's go in. If you do a search, this is a search I did for Chromecast with Google TV, as you can see here. That's the search term I put in. And this is what you get coming up. You've got home entertainment package with audio, 629 quid. And then you've got this one, double entertainment package for 629 quid, which is really interesting because let's just go into that for a moment. double the entertainment package plus Netflix for 6 months, and you get 2 Chromecast with Google TV and 2 remotes. So you can have it in 2 different rooms, and it's 139 quid. So that's an error on the website. And look, I know people make errors on websites, but this is a multi-billion-dollar company. Can't they actually put a website together? I mean, if we go back to this one, let me see if I go back here. Well, I think the answer there is no, they can't put a website together because this makes me want to throw up. The only time I felt as sick as this was when I got into my mate's BMW Alpina and he was doing 130 miles an hour up the M1 behind a guy with about an inch between them. And that made me feel quite sick as well. But this, doesn't scare me quite as much as definitely making me feel a bit queasy when I look at it. But anyway, let's just go back into here. As you can see here, Chromecast with Google TV, and let's carry on down. Chromecast with Google TV, 60 quid, decent price. It's not too expensive. But is there any, you've got Chromecast Ultra, but there's no option for Stadia anywhere. So where's Stadia in all this? Well, if we go in and we do a search for Stadia, and as you can see here, this is the search term I entered in the search box up here, search bar, you get this: Stadia controller, Stadia Premier Edition. Let's just click on that. And we're here again. Oh no, here we are, look. And it's Chromecast Ultra. So where's Chromecast with Google TV? And and Stadia, which is, as I say, Stadia is now available on Chromecast with Google TV, so you'd thought they would do a bundle. Well, they do kind of do a bundle, and it's here. So, somewhere, where is it? There you go. There you go. Stadia controller and Chromecast with Google TV. Brilliant, I thought. Great, because I'd been looking for this because I wanted to test it out and see, as I said earlier, I want to make sure that, is it running better on their native hardware, or, is it better with an Xbox controller on a PC or something? It's just something I wanted to test because I have heard there's less latency when you use the Chromecast's own controller, or the Stadia's own controller. So if we click on this and, hold on, where's it gone? Nope, it's not there. So let's just go back again. There's the page, Stadia with Chromecast with Google TV. You'd think they'd be really excited that this is out now, and yeah, no, it's not there, is it? No, it's not there. And this is the problem. And you can go all the way down here. You can find keep going. No, nothing there. If we maybe if we go back to the let's see, if we go back to the Chromecast page and with Google TV, blimey, here we go. Shut your eyes, guys, because this is a horrible web page. And we scroll all the way through. They don't have the time. Don't even know if you're scrolling or not. It gives you information about it. Oh, there we go. We got it. No. Lots of options here, but yeah, are any of them with the Stadia? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, what we got here? No, still not there. So there's a special offer. Let's go back into special offers. We got, as I say, you've got this, but let's go down. There's a special offer, but you can't actually buy it. So, again, it's that thing of not showing real confidence. And okay, look, this might just be an error on the website, but really? This is the thing I've been looking for, and I'm having trouble finding the bloody thing. Well, just some guy trying to, I'll have a look at Stadia because it's now available with Google TV. My mate told me about it. And I'm interested in it. Let's click on it and go and buy it. No. And that's the problem. And I still haven't managed to find... I mean, you can. If you go into Chromecast with Google TV, you go in here, you add that to your basket. So that's added to my basket. And then you go to the Stadia controller and you add that to your basket. But does it give you the discount? Let's have a look. So it does give you the discount. So it does, 140 quid. So that's the discount price. So yeah, you do get it. But my God, what a palaver to get to order this thing. Just put the bundle there, let me click on it and add it to the basket. And I know, look, it's a tiny thing. It's not a huge deal. But it does speak to the problem with Google and their approach to Stadia. And the fact that they don't seem to be taking it seriously or seriously enough. It's taken 9 months to add Stadia to Google or to Chromecast with Google TV. 9 months. And now when you go to the website to order it, you have to go through this nonsense. And look, let me make this absolutely clear for a minute. There are some great things about Stadia. It's technically very good, and it offers one of the best streaming services out there. Arguably the best. Maybe GeForce Now probably is up there with it on its good days. They're vying to be the best, I think. But the fact of the matter is, it's being held back by its parent company, as I see it. And, the usual thing. This is me talking here. You're not getting someone else's opinion. You're getting mine. And I do think that the way Google are approaching Stadia could very well go the way of the dodo because they aren't prepared to fully back it. And sometimes they're not even prepared to acknowledge it exists. Like here, it's almost hidden away. And okay, look, I know. Let me see if we go in here. Can we go? Let's go back to the Google Store and go into Stadia. Look, there's a thing for Stadia here, but you click on it. What we got? You click on it. It doesn't take you anything. You have to click on Premier Edition. And we're back here with Chromecast Ultra rather than Chromecast with Google TV. Again, so as I say, and this is a shame. This lack of commitment and as I say, sometimes this lack of even wanting to acknowledge it, which, that's my perception. I might be wrong. But it is a shame. And it really does make me wonder what's going on because they're losing out on a potential service that is, it could be the best service out there. If they also overhaul the pricing model, which also needs a real hard look, because that's not going to work either. Because if you look at the pricing model for Google Stadia, they've gone with an old pricing model, and it's the worst of both worlds, if you like. I made a video recently comparing the price of Sony games against the all-you-can-eat model of Xbox Game Pass, which incorporates game streaming if you sub to the ultimate tier of the service. And I came to the conclusion that Sony was going to struggle in the face of stiff competition from Microsoft. And that's the same for Stadia. It doesn't matter that the service has arguably the best streaming currently available if the price of entry is too steep. And if you add in Google's own seeming lack of confidence, which I know I keep going on about, and the problems there are currently with just getting the hardware, without confusion, then you have to start wondering what the hell Google are thinking. As I've already said, Stadia is a great streaming service. But it seems to me that it is being hobbled by its parent company, who, as usual, have waded into a fight with a shotgun, hoping they might hit something rather than coming in with a strategy and knowing exactly how they're going to approach it. Now, look, even with a well-formulated strategy, you could still fail. But if you haven't got a well-formulated strategy, and I hate to say it, but it looks like Google haven't got a well-formulated strategy. If you haven't got a well-formulated strategy, then you almost certainly are going to fail. So yeah, look, as the title says, Google are driving me nuts. They're killing Stadia with overblown promises, stupid decisions, and a seeming lack of confidence in their own product. Again. And that's a shame. Because with a bit of focus, a decent marketing strategy, a clear message, and a better pricing model, it could have been the streaming platform. And look, it still could. But Google really don't fill me with confidence. And this is just the latest. This web pages that are all over the place and finding it hard to find the product you want to buy. And when you do find the product you want to buy, you can't actually click on it and add it to your basket without going in and clicking and add one thing and then adding something else and then hoping they take the discount off. And oh dear God. But anyway, look, that's my 5 eggs, as my dear old dad used to say. You may disagree with me. And if you do, let me know in the comments and we can get into it. I know some of you out there like Stadia and I know some of you out there don't. And, let's keep it civil. Let's have a proper conversation. And if you really want to have a chat, come into my Discord. But in the meantime, as ever, I'm going to go and get myself a cup of tea and I will speak to you guys in the next one. Cheers.